Hi, this is Jing from Coffee Confessionals. I wanted to talk to you today about cold brew. So what I like to use is the Toddy cold brew system. They have been around forever and it's very simple, and you'll see this in a lot of commercial uses as well. But also, if you don't have a Toddy, you can just use your French press. So with cold brew, you're actually using cold water extraction. And what you need to do is actually let the coffee and water sit together for about 12 to 24 hours. So right now I'm gonna just set it up and then put it up. So right now this is the decanter and here is the container. And what I'm gonna do is just put the stopper at the bottom of the container. Here we go. And this all comes with the Toddy system. Then you also have your felt, which you wanna, this is kind of like what keeps the coffee grinds inside. And you push that in. And then you put that here. So now that we have this set up, I'm gonna put in my coffee filter. And these are reusable, which is great. You can get it at Toddy. You can also get it online on Amazon. So you line it up. And today I'm gonna use about 12 ounces of coffee and 64 ounces of water, which is about 8 cups. And right now I have it pre-measured out. So we pour the coffee in. And I did about a coarse to medium grind. You don't want it to be too fine. And I'm using a nice Nicaraguan blend. I usually like to do sort of a dark roast with cold brew because it's able to get the flavors out. A lot of people argue that a lighter roast is better, sometimes a medium. It's really up to your preference, and you can just like test different types of roasts around. So now that the coffee is in, we're gonna put the water in. So now I'm gonna pour the water in. Now I usually use a spatula to just make sure everything is nice and even with the water and the coffee. So I just stir it in, make sure it's well used. Goes without saying, please use cold water. Do not use hot water for this. You want the coffee grinds and the water to be nice and smooth. And then afterwards, I know it looks a little brown, but it comes out delicious, I promise. Afterwards, you just kind of twist the top. You don't really need to do much with it. I mean, if you really want to tie it, you can, but it'll just kind of like sit by itself. When it's ready, after about 24 hours, the easiest thing to do is you just lift this, and do you see this little stopper at the bottom? You just pull the stopper out and all of the yummy cold brew concentrate will fall into your decanter. And then from there, you wanna do a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 concentrate to water ratio. So if you do 1 cup concentrate, you wanna do another cup of water. That way it's not too strong. So happy brewing.